Hello and welcome back to Operation Bonefall. So this is going to be the regularly scheduled episode, and then there's going to be a couple after this which should come out in very quick succession, hopefully, which will be my freebies by way of apology for the slightly messed up schedule over the last couple of weeks. I've had a look at the squad, I've sorted it all out. We've got our no time limit on this mission because it's a convoy raid. There are sector pods and heavy mechs, so we want JC2K with his blue screen rounds, or blue screen greens if you prefer. And then we've got Viper rounds on Fig, and the new incendiary rounds on Joe the Doe. We've got our medic, we've got two grenadiers with mimic beacons, so I think we'll be fine. On with the show.
The disabled Advent convoy is just ahead. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
Alright, so straightforward convoy shakedown. Apologies if random hoover noises happen in the background. My robot butler is currently doing a sweep of the apartment. So Joe the Doe first. I'm going to keep
I'm on the move
along this ridgeline because I like high ground and I don't give it up for no reason. And again. Okay, also there's loads of people being loud outside, so apologies for that, but I'm not closing my window because it's baking. John Carr, you can accompany Joe the Doe.
Go.
JC2K wants to be nice and close, generally speaking. Get Fig here? Question mark? Yeah. I think there gives him a decent set of line of sight. That van might get in the way a bit.
Getting it done.
Oh, he's seen something because I can't tab to the next soldier.
We've got an enemy squad here.
Codex and shield breaker. Shield breaker? Yeah, that's not ideal. I had like weird semantic dissociation with the name of these guys. Shield bearer, it's supposed to be, I think, not shield breaker. I don't know why I would call them that. That's like the opposite of what they do. We will move up as far as possible to this cover with our two grenadiers. I can't quite make it there. Well, screw it. I should have checked that first. He can go there.
Let's do this.
And the medic, full cover at the back. So know how Steve loves to get shot at through outrageous amounts of cover and other people being between him and the bad guys. They still seem to really like shooting him. He's got bad luck, I think. Well, I mean, he's evidently got quite good luck because he's been shot at like 83 fucking times and hasn't died, so... and there's that sector pod I can hear with my incredibly subtle high fidelity hearing. Joe the Doe. I want to get eyes on that situation.
Designated position.
Okay, that sector pod is really close, but it's not in line of sight currently, so I could just like blat this Codex out of existence in one shot probably with 80% to crit. I may put Fig on long watch, but then he could get flanked by the shield bearer. I'll put him on long watch.
Moving to overwatch.
JC2K. We'll just move up as much as we safely can in cover here.
Moving out.
Overwatch.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Tegularius, same kind of deal.
Rolling. Overwatch.
Now, I don't usually do Overwatch traps anymore, but this is kind of just a bit too tempting.
There now.
I won't catch the codex because it's just going to blink rather than it's going to teleport rather than move, probably. I mean, it might move, but it's just unlikely. Similar kind of deal here with
Heading there now.
Azimuth. Less point putting him on Overwatch, though. I might give Joe the Doe an aid protocol threat assessment so that he can have a free Overwatch. And we'll try and eliminate this codex before it can split. There we go.
You know that was good.
Pretty sweet opening. This guy's going to run through Joe's Overwatch probably. Yep. And he's going to burn, and I think that prevents him deploying his shield.
It hit the plate.
Sweet.
Deflection.
That's pretty nice. God, I love the custom ammo especially. There's something just intrinsically really awesome about incendiary rounds. Interesting, he just did nothing? Because that was the end of my turn. So he just did nothing. It's really odd. Odd life choice. Might as well try and wrap him up with JC2K here. I'll move off message up.
Not a problem.
Because I want his cover spot with JC2K
I'm on it.
to get this attack. I'll take a lightning hands. Well, it's 63. Might as well save lightning hands for a more desperate situation. Lands it.
Target eliminated.
Okay, it's pretty painless so far. I want to keep lightning hands free because John Cars are, bizarrely, being the pistol wielder, are sort of anti-heavy mech guy with his EMP rounds, his blue screen rounds. So having that lightning hands free for when the sector pod shows up is ideal. I'm just gonna sit tight for now. Reload. Move people up a smidge, probably.
Rock and roll.
I think Fig out here is better.
I'm going.
Bit more angle.
Come get some. Here I come. Overwatch. Got it covered.
Let's see if the sector pod comes to us. It does not. Okay, it looks like we're going big game hunting. Joe the Doe can move up a smidge.
Seems doable. Advent forces sighted.
It's not the sector pod, but it is a heavy mech. So let's see. First thing I want to know is Fig. What are the shots like? They're pretty good. Could deadeye that officer. 81%. Really good odds of hitting him, and would probably poison him and possibly crit and kill him. So I like that deadeye. Because I don't like dicking around with these officers. Oh, and there's the crit right through the noggin.
Well, how about that?
Pretty sweet.
Here.
Okay, John Carr, where are you? I think could just use the rifle. Quite like to shred it first. So, can I see it from here? Probably not. Okay, we'll just go for a shred. Nice.
Armor still holding.
That is looking good. Take Hilarious, because I'm now feeling a bit more confident. Oh, actually, I don't need to take any risks.
Finally.
It's fine. Hilarious always seems to be the one that gets risks taken with him recently. But not this time. Okay, well, a damage is a damage.
Missed the target.
Let's have a pop with the sniper rifle. 73%. Ooh, John's levitating. He's on the Red Bull.
Hit the armor.
Can't really do very much here. So I'll just... I don't really want to shoot it with Joe the Doe. I was hoping to give the kill to someone else. I might still be able to do that. Yeah, okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to stand azimuth here.
Let's do this.
Which might seem risky. He's got 84% to hit. This is a sure kill. Which of course he misses.
Adjusting aim.
But I feel safe because Joe the Doe can just deal with this, basically. We'll use the axe just in case to be safe, because I don't want to eat a load of rockets here for no reason. There we go. It's a little bit of a waste of an axe, but if I missed that 60%, he was going to fire a rocket barrage, and it was going to be annoying. Joe the Doe will Overwatch. And Fig might as well take this opportunity to reload, because I think he just has extended mag. No, he's got autoloader. Okay, so there's no point reloading. So, I mean, pistol Overwatch, I guess.
Scanning.
I want Joe the Doe to be getting that loot, that fat loot.
Getting in close.
We'll run and gun up to full cover.
Move, move,
He will undoubtedly contact the sector pod doing this. Hey, we got a scope. Fuck me.
Got some advent here.
Oh, it's not the sector pod. Just some other random idiots. Okay. Are they random idiots that are in danger of flanking me? Not really. Oh, I could blow that up. And it would cost me supplies, but it would be pretty glorious. Still, let's try and do this clean. So, who can we deploy quickly to get some shit done here? I don't want to use explosives because I don't want to blow up the supplies. I might bait them out of their annoying bits of cover using a mimic beacon though. 60% hit. If we do rapid fire, 2 sets of 40%. It's not great. Is there anything I can do? What's Fig got? Nothing, I imagine? Oh, he's got the 50 on the officer. Well, I can get rid of that officer's tree. And then Fig can take a pop. Let's do that, because the shotgun's not much use to him this turn. Nice. Oh, that fire might blow up the supplies after all. 95% with 40 to crit. Ooh, and it crits, but he's still not dead. But he is poisoned, so he'll die 2 turns from now. So he would get a full turn in before he bought the farm. So, right, what can I do here? I'm trying to get somewhere where I can see multiple people to serial with Tecularius, but I don't think that's possible. Mind you, no, I don't want to use cereal yet. Probably I might actually need it later. I'd only be doing it for the fun of using cereal. So, ooh, I can see someone from here. Take Ilarius get there? He could if I moved off message first, and that would allow a possible useful cereal. So, I'm going to put off message here.
On my way.
He's going to get ready to deploy Mimic Beacon. That allows... Oh, Tegularius still can't get to that tile. That's annoying. I thought he'd be able to. Ooh, no fun. No fun allowed. Very well. Not quite sure what I want to do with this yet. Azimuth can't really do anything except reload and then maybe aid protocol someone. Just going to move up with Tegularius and finish this officer, I think. He's in the open, but that's fine. Because he can't fail this because of his stock. And I'm about to put Mimic Beacon down with off message. So let's... I want to bait them out of their cover, ideally. If they can see Joe, they should be able to see that. And I want them to, ideally, to move up and attack it. We'll see what they do. And Azimuth doesn't really need to do anything. Probably gonna put his threat assessment onto Joe the Doe so that he takes a pop when they shoot the Mimic Beacon. And John Carr will just get a bit of ground, stay up high,
on the move,
and probably go on Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Is he gonna melee it? Because that would be ideal. It's a miss. Another miss. Ooh, is he gonna Blade Storm? Yes, Blade Storm. Baiting melee enemies onto a Mimic Beacon adjacent to Joe the Doe for Blade Storm is just like deliciously abusive. Wow, he's like run through all of the fire and is not on fire. How? He's literally burning. Like, what the hell? Okay. Well, that Stun Lancer has made some horrible life choices. So... what do I want to do about this? I think I want to try and get a kill with John Carr here. Ooh, a crit. So next pistol shot should kill. Oh, a little close. Singeing Joe the Doe's beard. We'll just move Tegularius up a smidge and start shredding this guy down, I guess. Looking good.
Went off the armor.
Need a bit more shred. 64. Can't really get to any other cover that would... Oh, would this be a flank? This would be a flank, I believe.
Heading out.
So I'll sacrifice the high ground for the flank. There we go. I still 64 because I lost the high ground advantage. Never mind. Alright.
Missed. Running dry.
What's Fig got? probably got a sure kill there. There it is.
Did you see that one?
Okay. Death from above, so we get a free action. We're going to need to reload anyway, but that's free because we've got autoloader.
Let's
So
do this.
could move him up a smidge to here maybe.
Seems doable.
I like that. And then Azimuth probably wants to move up a smidge as well.
Got it covered.
And Joe the Doe is on Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
And, yeah, they're not going to move, are they? Okay. So we'll move up a bit again. Try and spot this sector pod.
I've got eyes on an advent position.
There it is. Big scary sector pod. That's a lot of shit in that pod. That's quite intimidating. I don't like that at all. Okay. John Carr. Can you get into conventional range? No, you cannot. We don't have a hacker with us. We would have terrible odds with Haywire with Azimuth. I brought him I gave him Haywire all that time ago as a sort of emergency measure, but it's not really viable anymore. I'm curious actually now that I've started talking about it what the odds are like. They're probably really bad on like the hardest enemy in the game. I mean 41 for a stun isn't terrible, but I don't fancy buffing this sector pod, so you're alright. So I reckon I'll reload, and then we've got one Mimic Beacon left, which I suspect we're going to be needing this turn, so I'm not going to do anything with Tegularius. And we will move up with off message here to take a shot at that sector pod.
Not a problem.
And try to... Am I too far for that? Try to shred it down a bit. Get the shred.
Went off the armor.
Still got 4 armor pips to get through though.
Weapons dry.
Can we hit anyone meaningfully? Not really. We can rocket, but that is going to blow up some supplies almost certainly. If I do anything useful with it, really. Well, I mean, fuck it. We're not broke on supplies, and to be honest,
Moving to position.
could really do with a good rocket in this situation, so I think I might do it anyway. Yeah, fuck these guys.
Going hot.
Hey, didn't touch the supplies. Good. Tegularis is our designated beacon thrower. Azimuth. Could move up and start taking names. I wonder if we could kill that shield bearer, that would make Joe the Doe untouchable, which would be pretty great. One action though, so I've got to do it from here. We'll give it a go. Hey, there it is. There's the magic.
Did you see that one?
Denying them the ability to shield all of this stuff is a big deal. That means we can just start raining some shit down on them. Good stuff.
Armor still holding.
Battlefig. Definitely want to Deadeye this. Don't really care about those. The Lancer and the Trooper. They're basic vanilla shit. It's the sector pod that we've got to deal with. So Deadeye. Some good damage. All right.
Hit the plate.
And now it's time to get that Mimic Beacon deployed. Again, that Lancer may attempt to melee next to Joe the Doe, so I'm going to put it sort of here. And that should cover our bases. Joe the Doe is also untouchable, so if something goes wrong, he should be fine. Okay. Slightly weird move from the sector pod. There we go. Just going to use its little piddly cannon. I say piddly, it does loads of damage. And here he comes. Take that bait. Oh, he's attacking Joe the Doe, not the thing. And it doesn't even matter. Blade Storm dodge graze. He attacks Joe the Doe, who doesn't give a shit because he's untouchable.
Taking heavy fire.
God, that's so strong. And, oh look, you've put your sector pod right in front of John Carr. That's nice. So we are gonna kill this thing. So let's shoot the sector pod. 90%. Ooh, I want to move a little bit because these things like to explode. Move back a smidge.
Let's do this.
And let's shred some armor. Okay. John Carr is now cleared to start his run. Lightning hands. Blue screen rounds are amazing. And then I reckon one of those. As I said, they like to explode. John Carr gets a promotion. And he's left with an action, so we'll just pistol Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Off message is not in a great spot because he has to reload and he has to move to shoot anything. Stun Lancer. Yeah, soften him up. Alright. And Joe the Doe. Take a free reload.
Let's rock.
Pop cereal.
That's another notch for me.
Shoot this idiot. He was super dead.
Not too shabby.
And then, because we're untouchable,
No problem, boss.
run up a little bit, get the flank on this guy. Oh dear, that's not good. I sort of have to commit to it though. I might be able to... Ooh, I didn't expect them to be there. Interesting. Okay. He might be in a bit of trouble, but I can give him a protocol. I sort of have to commit to this. 73 and 80. Maybe I should take 58 and 80. I only need to hit once with that crit probability. So let's do it. Rapid fire. That's a miss. Come on. There it is. Okay.
You know that was good.
There are now two things trying to kill me. The first attack will automatically miss. We can reload with Azimuth
Ready to go.
and give him a threat assessment aid protocol. We can run up with off message and maybe catch this muton with a frost bomb. Don't think so though. I don't think it's going to work. It's too far away. Get him in position to do it next time, I think.
Stepping off.
And now the hoping begins. Because this Archon's far away and hasn't aggroed, it might... No, it's going to attack. I thought it might do Blazing Pinions. Ooh, 11 damage and burning. So that auto misses due to untouchable. Now it's the muton we got to worry about. Slightly concerned. Oh, he can't miss at that range. Yes, he can! Because of aid protocol. It's because we upgraded the gremlins. They provide shitloads more defense now when you aid protocol someone. Oh, that was a little bit tense. A little bit concerned. So, secondary reload, I believe.
Ready to engage.
This muton wants a good murdering, which we can achieve with a flank from here.
I can handle that.
And a rapid fire, I believe. Oh wow, first shot. Nice.
Did you see that one?
Rapid fire not having a cooldown is crazy to me. Seems like it definitely should have a cooldown. Tegularius is going to want to move up a bit.
Let's move already.
And I want to flashbang this Archon.
Here, catch!
Been a while since Tegularius deployed the flashbangs. And they do 2 damage now, because of course they do, because of Danger Zone, whatever it's called. No, Volatile Mix. And off message can move up and fuck him up, I guess. I mean, actually, I'm just going to hit him with a grenade. Fuck this guy. No, that's a waste. I'm just going to reload. Reload and shoot. There's no point freezing him if I just flashbanged him. That's a waste of a flashbang. He's burning. We'll try and do some extra damage. You can't dodge graze a missed 3 damage. You fucker. And we'll move up with Azimuth.
Tired of waiting around.
And maybe just overwatch this guy down.
Got it covered.
Fig will see if he can kill him, I guess. 60% is not great. But it's probably enough if he's just done 4 damage to the dodge graze.
Right on the margins.
That anything I do now is going to kill this guy. So John Carr with 58% is going to have a go. Nah, no dice. I was getting a little too lucky in that run. There's basically nothing this guy can do now. He's burning, he's poisoned, he's got 1 health, he's blinded, disoriented, he's far away, and the closest person to him has untouchable. So, good luck! Yeah, a little pathetic double move. Oh, it's 1 move, and now he's going to shoot. And it doesn't matter, because we're untouchable. Having an untouchable ranger as the point man is just fucking so fun. Let's see if we can get Azimuth a kill here.
Here I come.
I'd like to get some promotions rolling. Fitting end for a weird ass looking monster shot with a harpoon.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
0 damage received. Can't complain about that.
Good work out there, Commander. We're one step closer to taking back our planet.
Get off my planet. Alright, steady hands. I can't remember what either of these do. Hunker down, plus 20 aim for the first shot. The following. Nah. I'm not a big fan. Like, plus 20 aim for losing a round of shooting just seems like garbage to me. If you don't move last turn, gain stuff. That's much more likely to be useful, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, even if I'm running a gunslinger, they're often stood in one place, hammering rounds down range because they're attacking, you know, with their pistol for bow stack actions. So, I prefer that, I think. Cool. No casualties, no problems. We finally got an advanced scope. Got a bunch of stuff. Tygon's face is still fucked up. What the hell were we doing? Making contact somewhere, I think. Supply drop. Building a relay, that was it.
Setting course for Sector 16, Indonesia.
Okie dokes. Because we want to crack on with the plot now, really. Now that we've got the Avatar project sort of under control. Oh, fuck off. Fucking UFO.
Now
Oh, I might be getting some trouble here soon. Right, Scilab. It's probably really late compared to like what super mega pros would be doing, but fuck it. Put Twom in there. Why not? So Twom's going to be our first site operative. He's going to kill them using the power of his mind, which I'm choosing to interpret as with intense sarcasm. Oh, nice. It automatically staffed our free engineer to do the thing. Adds another cell, allowing multiple psyops to train at once. I don't think we need that yet. We've got a lot of supplies, so I could do it. How much does it cost? It's quite expensive. I'm going to leave it, because I think we have weapon upgrades and stuff to be doing, like weapon and armor. Ooh. Right, let's do this. I think we're gonna get some UFO related shenanigans happening. No, it's fucked off. Nice. Nice. Okay.
Setting course for the Western U.S. precinct.
I'm unsure what to do right now. I'm gonna see who's available here. Yeah, just two random folks. I feel like we could sell some shit on the black market, because we've been piling up loads of random stuff that we don't really use.
Market is open.
So let's sell. I don't like to have more than 10 of any given corpse. Tends to be. God, that's such a weird fucking sentence. I mean, personally, I never like to have more than 10 corpses in my house at once. So let's trim this down a little bit. Advanced expanded mag. I mean, sell one of those. Barely ever going to use high expanded mag basic versions. Superior autoload is good. Yeah, we need that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I forgot to use the spider suit in the last mission. I could have given it to Fig. It wouldn't have made it much difference, as it turned out, because we started on high ground anyway. Yeah, I feel like that's reasonable. It's an extra 100 space dollars, and I really like space dollars. This costs intel, which we don't have any of, but I'm curious what's out. Oh look, a superior scope. What do you do with that? Jeez, 105 intel to rush that research. No thank you. There's some nice stuff out here, but nothing I am desperate for. I I kind of really want to do this at some point so that we can start upgrading the funky weapons we've got. The
Avenger plotting new course.
Hate it when it does that. The alien hunter weapons, the axe and the bolt caster and stuff. I'm going to quickly have a look at who we've got available. That's not the right button. View soldiers. 2 days for Tom DS, who I'd probably want along for the ride. Well, would I? It's not critical. You know what? No, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this now. It's a little. It's about time I did this mission, basically, and it'll be a nice freebie to do. So make things a bit more interesting. Because I know what this mission's like, and it's going to be a bit crazy.
Avenger plotting new course.
I'll say this much, I know that I want all my gunslingers there. Right, well, that'll do it for now. Thank you for joining, and I will see you next time for Operation Regal Beast, which will be coming out very, very quickly after this one, I imagine, because I'm going to release a couple of sort of extra ones to catch us back up, as I have now said probably a nauseating number of times. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you next time. Hey guys, so that was episode 34. I'm recorded a couple now, so I've got a bit of a backlog, so I can release those extra episodes I've been talking about. And yeah, nothing major to report. I might try and creep the upload schedule back a bit, so I'm releasing around Thursday, Friday, because I think that'll be probably more convenient for people watching when they want to, and also helpful for me not feeling like I'm rushing it all out over the weekend and, you know, putting myself under needless pressure, as is a constant character flaw of mine, leaving things to the last minute and then stressing myself out about them. Anyway, thank you very much to ATCB, Chris Clark, Orion, Peter Hughes, Stev, Steam Girl, Steve Mumford, and Tecularius. I really appreciate the help, so thank you so much. And yeah, I'm looking at messing around with some streaming maybe. I did some streaming of Tarkov the other day, and I had a blast doing that, and it was really fun interacting with people in the chat. It was cool. So, watch this space. I'll see you later.